So on today's mission, just starting, Willie is working on the prototype arms, the extended version. I am cleaning. That was all black. I know what you're thinking right now. That looks dirty, you should clean it. Dude, I have scrubbed for so long to even get it to that. I'll probably hit it with a pressure washer later on. But this subframe's coming out anyway. So here is my new subframe. Look at that. I've especially asked them to fill it full of flake, and that looks awesome. Pity it's going to be under the car and you're hardly ever going to see it, but I know it'll look amazing for at least the first time it's installed. So I've got some new poly subframe bushings on the way from Ronnie K in Auckland. They should be here later this week. So arms are just getting, well, first test pair are getting welded up at the moment. So yeah, this is why I'm wanting all my bolts and stuff clean, because I said in the JZA80 video that I needed to up my game, and I'm upping my game, right? It's just going to be clean, it's going to look sick. So yeah, we'll start with the front, new arms, get a powder coat everything, it's going to look mint. I'll do the rear later on. And I have sold my R154. So I am no longer going to be running an R series gearbox. What am I going to run? You have to wait and see. I haven't ordered it yet, so I don't want to say exactly what it is until it's like 100% on the way. Even then I'll probably blue ball it and not tell you what it is until I've got it, but it's going to be sick. So I've just cleaned up the holes in the subframes because it got a bit tight with powder coating, so I can get the bolts through nicely. Fingers crossed, either I'll get home soon and the subframe bushes will be there already, or they'll hopefully arrive early tomorrow, because this subframe needs to go in tomorrow because it's like 5 days until practice. But yeah, all the arms and everything are all out. Subframe is pretty much ready to drop out. Got my hubs and stuff. I'm just going to quickly fling some black paint on those to keep them looking a little bit tidy. Arms are all due tomorrow, so sort of on schedule. I think it should be right. You know, your other real thing is I probably should do an oil change, but yeah, hopefully I can get the subframe out tomorrow, get Willie to give me a hand, because that'll be a bit of a miss, basically the biggest miss really, getting that subframe swapped over. The rest of it's just arms, I can get that done reasonably quickly. Just picked everything up from the powder coaters. So we got the purple and the green. Turbo looks awesome. Unfortunately means I'm probably going to have to redo my intake manifold now to match. New bushes have arrived. Hubs all painted. I'll do a quick mock up and see what it looks like together. So just a quick mock up, throw it all together, see how it all looks. So it's pretty cool. This car's going to be like a show car-y. Have to tidy up the rest of the underbody to suit. But yeah, pretty happy with that. Right, so what I'm going to work on now, I've just got the front subframe bushes, just press those in, just by hand, it was easy enough. But I need to do a brace across the top of the motor and to hold that up so I can drop the bottom subframe out and swap them over. Only other couple of little jobs I've got to do is the brake lines are attached to the subframe, remove those, remove the engine mounts, support motor, then it should be able to drop out. Should. a time lapse. I have no idea when that stopped, but it stopped, so yeah, anyway, I guess the subframe is in. Just had to trim that so that I could fit that through there without having to re-bleed my brakes. That got hung up on the subframe. I had to cut that to get the subframe out because it was all pretty awkward. Not too bothered because I've got longer ones anyway that I need to put on. Still, it was just a bit of a wee panic moment when the subframe was like sort of stuck half off. Forgot to clean the threads for the steering rack. They are all full of powder coat. So thankfully these are easy to get to, but this one at the back is going to be a bit of a prick. So I got one side sort of stuck together. It's looking pretty sweet. Quite happy with that. I'm very late to work, but I'm happy. Everything's all loose. I just really quickly threw it all on just so I could film this before I leave.